All right, guys, welcome to week 2, class 2 for our little grasshoppers. So we're going to start out like usual with running relays. So the first one today is we're going to do bunny hops. We're going to do it a little different. We're going to do side to side, or what we call in the big class slalom, right? So they're here, they're going to go, still saying going, they're just hopping side to side. And then all the way back, of course. Now from there, we're going to continue with this jumping theme. We're going to do single leg hop. Now for the grasshoppers, I like to do one leg down and the other leg back, just because all the way down, all the way back on the same leg can be a lot for them. And then other leg back. Good. This time we're going to try out a different one, right? This is going to call forward roll. Looks like this. So they're here, they're just rolling. Sometimes you guys know these as somersaults. With them, it's not that important they have good technique. It's more important for them to just kind of start getting used to the idea, start having a little bit of fun. Most of the grasshoppers really enjoy this, particularly the Disney part. I don't know, they're weird like that. Very good. All right. Last one we're going to do, just to keep with this jumping theme, is just good old-fashioned skipping, where it's like this.
Oh.
All right, guys, so now that we're done with our relays, we're going to go on to our sit-ups, leg raises, and push-ups. Now, again, in the grasshoppers class, we like to make sure that we do this as kind of a staple because they're developing their core, they're building up their strength. However, we like to rotate between 10s, 15s, and 20s. So last class we ended on 20. This time we're going to go down to 10. Probably next time we'll go to 15s. And we like to just kind of keep that routine so that they're still working on it, but it's their manageable numbers for them. So it looks like this. As always, now the partner does those. Now they'll go on to the leg raisers. Push-ups. Once again, make sure their chin touches the floor. Counting out loud. Alright guys, so now you should have already gotten your drink. You should all be nice and stretched out. It's time to start our skills portion of class 2. So if we look over here on the floor, we have different colored feet. We have a yellow foot, we have a green foot, we have a red foot, we have a blue, a black, a white, and an orange. That all correspond to the different stripes of the week that we're doing for our grasshoppers. Now, what happens is if you don't have the feet, you can always take a piece of construction paper, or if you don't, you can take some tape, make a little craft project. Maybe you guys cut out your own feet and use them like this. It's not really about the feet as much as the colors. Now, what's going to happen is the grasshopper is going to start with their back towards the targets. So they're here. Now, in a normal class setting, what I would do is I would take this stuff away, and when they were looking away, I'd arrange them in different parts of the room. Because what we want the grasshopper to do is we want them to run to each corresponding stripe, and that's when they start working on their memory. So realistically, this is like a review for them of all the stripes. So when I say go, she turns around and she goes to the first one right away, and she has to remember what yellow stripe is. In this case, it's our sparring drills. So she'll do... Now, as we said before, if you don't have nice paddles at home, you can go ahead and use a pillow or a couch cushion, and it works like this. Good, so just like that. From there, she's gonna run over to the green, right? The green here is our self-defense, so you guys know that's our circle escape. So first I grab, she makes a circle. I grab the other way. In each case of the grab, she's going to remember that she's looking for the thumb. Whichever way the thumb is pointing, that's the way she makes the circle. In this case, it's pointing that way. So she'll go just like that. If I grab both hands, the thumbs are now on top. She grabs her own hand, and she runs just like that. Okay, goes on to the next one.
Front kick. Yes, ma'am. Aya. Aya. Next kick. Yes, ma'am. Aya. Aya. Jab punch. Yes, ma'am.
If you don't have the hand targets, you can use a pillow.
Frankie.
Yes, ma'am.
Aya.
Aye.
Skip.
Yes, ma'am.
Aya.
Aye.
Japan.
Yes, ma'am. Aye.
So she's there, she comes over here. The blue stripe now is our four-way pattern. So Sunshine, why do we call it four-way pattern?
Because it has 4 ways.
Which way is our first way? Which way is our second way? She's turning, pointing with 2 fingers now. Which way is our third way? Which way is our fourth way? Very good. All right, June B, four-way pattern. We'll say 1,
Aya.
2,
Aya.
3,
Aya.
4,
Aya.
5,
Aya.
6,
Aya.
7,
Aya.
8.
Aya.
Bottle. Very good. She'll bound, and then she'll run over to the black foot, which is our fitness stripe. So fitness, she knows, obviously, is the sit-ups, push-ups, and leg raisers. Now, we just did them in the beginning of class, so you don't have to make them do all 10. It's more for them to practice the memory. So maybe she does 2.
1, 2.
Good. Then she goes to the leg raisers right away.
1, 2.
Very nice. Then push-ups right away.
2.
Then she'll run to the next station. White is our braking, so we have our boards ready to go.
Aya.
Again, if you don't have the boards, you can always bring out the pillow and then do it like this.
Aya. Aya.
Good. Now from there, she's going to go over to the orange, and that's our memory stripe.
What's your name?
Sasha Kamatsu.
What's your mom's name?
Jennifer Kamatsu.
Dad's name?
Lloyd Kamatsu.
Your address?
4328 Pineapple Lane,
State?
Minnesota.
Zip code?
55076. Phone number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
All right, guys. So yeah, that's our game for the week 2, the class 2. The big thing with that is it's more based on the memory. So what we want to do is start remembering, not necessarily having great technique. And then what I would do if it was the class, I would do it is kind of a time setting, right? So maybe I'd grab the stopwatch and go, okay, how quickly did you get through all of the different stripes? And then, you know, can somebody beat you, right? And the next person, how fast did they do it? That's not really a necessary part, but it does kind of make it fun for them, right? It's kind of competition. They scramble a little bit, right? The emphasis is the memory, not necessarily how perfect they can do this. Remember that they've been doing each one of these things for a week at a time already, so it still should be in them pretty fresh, although as you can see when we did it with our assistants, they were still helping them along, because again, these young minds, they'll need a little bit more reminder before they get really good at it. But thanks guys, I hope you enjoyed the class, and we'll see you next week.